this morning, and trust me, this is going to become one of the best session of your entire trading journey. So let's start with today's topic, and let me share my screen with you. My screen is visible to everyone. Right now I'm in Los Angeles, and I'm enjoying, of course. Okay. Is my screen is visible to everyone? If yes, type yes. If no, type no. If yes, type yes. Very good. So today we are going to talk about a couple of things, and the first topic we are going to talk about zone marking in a quick revision of 10-15 minutes. The second, we are going to talk about timing with the help of two websites we are going to talk about. Third, we are going to talk about Globex, that if we are going to trade into global market, what is the Globex and how does it affect our trading journey. The fourth one, we will talk about stock selection, that where we have to trade and how we have to CFD or blah blah blah. And the fourth, we will talk about that there is some settings you need to change in trading view whenever you are comfortable. So before we proceed, I would like to make it clear that I don't care what is happening in the entire market. I don't care. I'm biased about zone marking only. So before we proceed, let me share my one live screen with you, and I'm always confident enough, and I'm always transparent. Have you ever seen that today there is a massive gap down into massive down in this market? The crude market has come down. Have you ever seen? Have you ever noticed? Maybe there may be any reason. Maybe there's a crude oil demand or crude oil supply or blah blah blah. And today this is not the inventory day. So there's a huge gap down. So not gap down in Indian market is gap down. But when I talk about global market, there is no gap up or no gap down. Are you able to see the chart? That the price was traveling in the morning at 104, and it came suddenly at 96, and right now price is traveling at 99 without any reason. I don't believe on any new channels. I just mark a line over here and just have a look. If your eyes is trained enough, not trained enough, we will talk about. So there was a supply zone. So there is another question, Ravi bhai, have you taken this trade? Then my answer is clear that yes, I have made very good money out of it. So how can you prove it? I can show you my contract note. No, today the session is going to become too interesting, trust me, and you are going to love it. So let me share my screen with you, and again let me open my contract note with you, and paper stone. Okay, I'm using paper stone, but okay. So there is a couple of trades I can share with you, because whenever you book trailing stop loss. So this is a pending order filled for spot crude. It's 19th pending order filled for a spot crude, and there is a pending order not filled for IWM US. There is a multiple things we will discuss about this. So the question is, did I get entry? Did I make money? What I did, I was in long or I was in short. So I'm transparent, and I can share with you. So this is your chart, and the timing is one day ago, Tuesday, May 19th, 11:14 a.m. Right now I'm in Los Angeles, and this is my account. And the best part, the filled price is 107.354. And when we are talking about crude oil, so crude oil, let me share my screen with you, and that is, this is the price 106,107. This is the price From where? Why it's showing the 107? Okay, maybe. Okay, this was the stop loss order I placed. Okay, let me share one more screen with you. And this was the price. So this is 247. Or for this for different trade. And okay, stop loss field. Stop loss field. You know, this is not a stop loss because when I cut it, so stop loss field. Let me share. Let me open another chart for you. Just give me one more minute. So this is that I made very good money out of it. Now, the point is, first you will have to trust upon demand zone and supply zone blindly. I'm in Los Angeles. I have plenty of time. I just sleep and I just have couple of meetings sometimes in a day, sometimes in the evening, and I can help you out if you have time. We can meet in person. No. So when it comes to zone marking, do you believe that there is something in the market? Normally, zone marking is being already covered into Indian stock market class. So when we talk about zone marking, so we always believe in one thing, that we have to understand where institutions, means professionals, have their pending order. A lot of people have a different type of question. Ravi bhai, which time frame you are going to use? You are going to use daily time frame, you are going to use weekly time frame, you are going to use monthly time frame, and why you are conducting the class this time? This time is completely awkward for us. I will tell you the reason after 20 minutes or after 1 hour, that why we are conducting the class at this time. So professionals pending order, and we always believe that we don't have any paid software or paid any indicators or paid tools. Even professionals doesn't use any paid software. They use one thing. They use zone. Zone is the area where professionals have their pending order, either in case of demand, either in case of demand, or either in case of supply. So for demand zone we use filled, unfilled, and filled, and for supply zone we use filled, unfilled, and filled. Now the question is, if we are talking about, we use filled, unfilled, filled because you have shown multiple examples on Tesla and blah 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 stocks. If this is the chart of Tesla, this is the chart of Tesla. So do you still think that Tesla is someone is having a great knowledge who can understand the chart of Tesla, and he is using some paid software, paid tools? If you still think like this, you should leave market immediately, because maybe you are getting confused or you have some wrong information about the market. This is the chart. This is the random chart of Tesla. Random chart means I can't say that no, we have to follow this day, this minute, or this time frame. No, random chart of Tesla, and I can zoom anywhere. For example, we are over here, and I can zoom anywhere, and we have to check that why market is moving. Market is moving with due to only two. For example, this is the area, and let me zoom it. When we will go for zoom, then we have to understand that from where price will move, it will go up or it will go down, and we have to understand that is there something where professionals is trying to find out that we can make there is any shortcut, and professional is any kind of shortcut. So my first demand zone or supply zone, I don't know much about the stock trading, but I know about demand zone and supply zone. So this is your area where we are going to follow supply zone. Supply zone is area where professionals are willing to short sell. And when means in a stock market, there is one biggest problem we do have, that I was trying to explain that topic in the morning in master class, but I couldn't explain because I don't know what happened, because every time you are not same as you are. The first thing is, do you know who is your enemy? unknown enemy or known. So means you have your known enemy. आपका दुश्मन कौन है? Known enemy. That is your a stop loss. And a stop loss is your risk per trade. And this is known or unknown. Means if we are going to follow demand and supply zone, so a stop loss is known or unknown. Please type into comment box if you are following the demand and supply zone. Means within May you have to take a commitment. नहीं करना है, leave it. और करना है तो पैसा छापना है. कितना छापना है? At least we have to make $10,000 per day. बोले you don't think so कि आप झूठा सपना दिखा रहे हैं? If you are going to make $10,000, what I am going to get? Nothing. I am not a broker, I am not an advisor. I am not going to get anything. But if अगर डकैती करना है तो बड़ा डकैती करेंगे. And why we are thinking about कि छोटा डकैती करेंगे? If John can give you 1:5 with $10 stop loss or $50 target, then it can give you right now. I am working minimum 1:25. Either we will let the stop loss, either we will wait for the target 1:25. Because I know whenever I have entered into that trade, mentally I am prepared that I am going to take that stop loss. Mentally I am prepared. Do or die. I have only two conditions: do or die. I don't have any other option. दाल खाना है, चावल खाना है, ये खाना वो खाना है. ऑप्शन ही नहीं, एक ही खाना खाना है और एक ही काम करना है. So when we don't have multiple option, that time, if this is supply zone, so this is the result is in front of you. I am just taking the randomly trade, no hanky panky, and no. If you are wasting your time in validation, stop it. ये वर्क करेगा, ये वर्क नहीं करेगा. Your job is not to think about work करेगा नहीं work करेगा. Your job is to understand the order placement, that how you are going to place order and how much loss you are going to take. That's all. Clear, crystal clear. Why we have called this session this time? After 1 hour you will be able to understand why. So this is our target. We missed it. Okay, no worries, we missed it. Okay, forget about it. Again on the same chart, I can consider this is a perfect trade on 15 seconds chart. I won't recommend you to go on 15 seconds right now, but this is working as well. This is the third one. This is working as well. I can give you multiple examples where the chart trade is working. But the problem is we always use our mind. पता है राइट नाउ आई मीन मैं दुनिया के इतने कंट्री में घुमा और एशियन का सबसे बड़ा दुश्मन एशियन, इंडियन का सबसे बड़ा दुश्मन वो सबसे गोरों के आगे जहाँ पना तो सी ग्रेट हो. बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू इंडियन और एशियन, यू आर नॉट ग्रेट. Sorry, this is my personal experience, which one I always share without any bias decision. Okay, let me take multiple examples. If I do trade Tesla only, so again this is another trade. So this also worked, but there is one stop loss. There is a stop loss over here. Again there is another trade. Again it worked. I am just using 1 minute. Supply zone is area where professionals are willing to short sell, and easily we are getting 1:5 or 1:10 without any mechanism or without any hanky panky knowledge. So you have to understand only two things: that from where professionals are willing to buy and from where professionals are willing to short sell. That is the first. Means if you are going to use, a lot of people ask me, Ravi bhai, tell me which time frame should I use? Okay, become a weekly trader. But I normally trade on 15 seconds charts. I normally show you examples on 1 minute chart. I take examples on GBPUSD on 1 minute chart. I take example on EURUSD 1 minute chart. But I am suggesting you trade on weekly chart, trade on 2 hour chart, 1 hour chart. Am I doing something wrong? No, not at all. You are not confident enough to trade on that specific time frame. If I am going to lose money on 2 hours chart, then I am going to lose money on 1 minute chart. There is no any technical difference. You can make money by doing two things only. First, either you, in international market, either you are going to increase number of trades, the first step, or second step, either you are going to increase the quantity. If you are going to increase the quantity, means there is more risk. But if you are going to do multiple trades with same validation formula, the risk is very less over there. So what exactly we are doing in future chart? What exactly we are doing in commodity chart? So let's decode the entire topic today. And we jump into market. We always think that we are going for leverage. Just copy this one. I will tell you. Just copy this one. Just take a photo and make as it is. Make as it is in your chart. Just take a photo over here. Just take a photo. For example, this is a chart. This is a chart of. Normally in US market, I don't use a spot chart. I don't trade into cash market. I take leverage, and whenever I take leverage, I try to make money as much as I can. So if you're trying to take leverage or means first you have to understand that how much is the normal leverage you are going to get into US stock market, US future market. That is 1:200 normal future market. I will explain in depth about it. But the second problem, if I will teach you that zone marking, demand zone and supply zone works, then the second question comes in our mind: what time we should trade? This is a different question. Timing is very important. We after jumping into that specific area, we can't wait, because if I'm trading on 1 minute chart, so I can't wait for one day. I need result immediately. Either in 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, we need result. So how to identify? The first one, you will have to understand the mechanism of Globex. Globex means there is one chart, and that chart is based on volume. Globex means the ETH chart, and the second one is RTH chart. Electronic trading hours and regular trading hours. Regular trading hours means when the American market is open, and electronic trading hours when the American market is not open. So what is the difference? The difference is there is a changes between a stock versus future. A stock market opens 6 hours per day, where future market open 23 hours per day. 6 hours versus 23 hours per day. Means if the market is live for 23 hours, will I get trade every time? Yes. Will that trade work? No. So what is the benefit why market is open? So there is one concept is there, and that concept is known as volume. So let's focus on the chart. To jump into Globex session, we have to understand the time the trade, time the market. Means if you talk to me that Ravi bhai, if we have to trade, then how much time we should spend? If we have an account of $20,000, and if we have 1 hour, then minimum we will print $1,000 per day. बोले पौवा लगा लिया क्या? No, I'm going to share with you. आपको मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल समझ में नहीं आ रहा है? यू डोंट थिंक सो? फॉर योर काइंड इंफॉर्मेशन, इस बार मैं 4 VIP लेके आया हूँ. आई हैव माइग्रेटेड फ्रॉम इंडिया. देखते हैं कहाँ टिकते हैं. आई एम नॉट हेयर फॉर एनी बिजनेस ट्रिप, और आई हैव माइग्रेटेड फ्रॉम इंडिया. टिक पाएंगे नहीं, क्योंकि जिस दिन मैं इंडिया छोड़ा उस दिन से मेरे पापा का BP 190 है, आज 175 है. जिस दिन से मैं इंडिया छोड़ा हूँ, शायद वही एक कारण हो सकता है कि मैं वापस जाऊं. बाकी दूसरा कोई कारण नहीं कि आई वांट टू गो बैक. कल भी उनका ट्रीटमेंट चला, परसों भी उनका ट्रीटमेंट चला, आज भी चल रहा है. देयर इज ओनली वन रीजन आई कैन गो बैक. अदरवाइज आई एम गोइंग टू क्रिएट हिस्ट्री. So let's proceed further. And so this is your first chart, and this is 2 website. First website is known as market24hclock.com, and the second one is babypips.com. In last class we talked about pips, so we have to understand the pips. So first website we have to click over here, that is baby pips. This is a babypips.com, and this is sorry, 1 minute, let me open the correct website. Why it's not going through? Okay, let me open the correct website. Okay. So I have already shared a link with you. Kindly keep it with you. This is babypips.com. What is the meaning of babypips.com? What is the benefit of babypips.com? The babypips.com indicates that don't spend much time on the chart. This is your babypips.com. Right now I am in Los Angeles and I am sitting at -7. For example, if you are in India, you are sitting at +530. Means there is one line you have to focus, and that is trading volume is usually low at this time of the day. Means trading volume is usually low at this time of the day. Means this time, if you are going to spend your time over here, you are not going to trade. And you can see trading volume is usually high at this time of the day. Means according to this try to understand, and I will show you what's the benefit. Because this morning I had conducted a class in India and I had told that this is not the right time to trade. People ask me why. If there is, why you always show the live example, why this is not the right time to, what is happening over here? This is the time of Los Angeles, and from here until here, this is the correct time where you can make money. Means Los Angeles time 5:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. And if you are going to convert this from Los Angeles time to, for example, if you are going to talk about New York time, so New York time will be different, and that will be 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if we'll trade during that time, means we are going to get more volume. More volume means more professional anticipation is over there, and if more professional anticipation is there, we can make more money. Did you understand what is this? The second one we are going to explain, that is market24hclock.com, and this is your website, market24hclock.com. When you will click on this website, there's one thing will come in front of you, and that is, 1 minute, that is Divanu. Okay. So this is your market24hclock.com, I'm going to share this link as well. So right now we have came from the office and we think we should make more money. Very good. So this is the time American market, NYSE, your Toronto, your Chicago, all market is closed now. If this market is closed, then if you will spend same amount of time on the chart, you won't be able to get trades. And if right now Tokyo is open, Hong Kong is closed, Singapore is closed, Mumbai is closed, all the market is closed. When the volume will jump into the market, the time from here to here, this is the time. Means right now so California time 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. That will be great time if you want to do a scalping, 1 minute chart, 30 second chart, or any chart. For example, that will be the best time to trade into the market. Right now, if you are going to trade, the professional anticipation is not there. And if professional anticipation is not there, you will jump into the market, but you won't be able to make money. Are you able to understand what exactly I am trying to tell you? So how we can understand the professional anticipation is not there? Let me explain. Let me move on the chart. This is a chart of any stocks. Like this is the chart of Tesla. Click on Tesla. And when we will move on Tesla, means click on this rocky sign, indicators, matrix, and just click on volume. VOLUME. No volume, anything, just plain volume. We just need plain volume. When you will click on volume, and just take a 10 or 15 minute chart. When you will click on volume and just take a 10 or 15 minute chart and just clean everything and click the extended trading hours. Okay. Extended trading hour. Are you able to see that from here to here there is no volume? Can we have a look? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are going to mark a zone, during that time you will see a zone, but that zone will not work and you are not going to get target. I will show you a couple of things, but even I do mistakes. I do a lot of mistakes. But if anything we are going to do during that time, even Langra Lula zone will work perfectly. Whenever I try to mark a zone at 8 p.m. Indian time, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Indian time, the master class time, and even that during that time, Langra Lula zone worked very well, because that time there is more liquidity into the market. Are you getting me what exactly I am trying to tell you? Are you getting me what exactly I am trying to tell you? During that time, there is more liquidity into the market. Let me explain this to you. So even the first mechanism, when we are going to talk about volume, so the first mechanism of volume is that zones should be formed. Write it down. Zones should be formed during high volume hour. If there is a zone, if you're trying to mark a zone and that is a low volume hour, that zone is not going to work. That zone will give you a stop out. Well, how? I will explain it and everything. You don't worry. Let me explain one chart. If you do remember, there was a trade on Adobe. There was a trade on Adobe, and let me take that was on regular trading hour chart, and that was a zone on 2 hours time frame. I will explain each and everything to you. I'm very transparent and I'm confident enough about this trade and everything. So this is your trade, filled, unfilled, filled. Is it? But in spite of this, it didn't work. Why? Is there any specific problems? Yes, there is. Because as a trader, my job is to find out why it didn't work. Because the legging formed with a huge volume. Legging formed with a huge volume. And 1, 2, 3, 4 boring candle formed. 1, 2, 3, 4 boring candle formed in a low volume area. Means there is no volume at all. No volume means there is no fight. Let's have a look. If there is volume, please type into comment box if you are able to understand. If no, then still type yes or no into comment box. Means if zone is being formed and that is in low volume area, that zone is not going to work. If zone is being formed and that zone is no volume area, you are not going to get the target on that specific zone. Even if you are going to convert this into regular trading hour, and let me share that chart with you. And you will feel that there is some mistake is happening, because you have to understand that this is the time, or let me change the time to American time. Minus 4 is okay. This is 15:30 when market closed, and this is a chart of 9:30 in the morning. So during that time, even professional was trying to play on that a specific time frame, and there is no volume on this. There is no volume at all. So even the first problem of the Globex is, if zone is being formed zone should be formed during high volume time. If zone is being formed and that is no volume time, that zone is not going to work for you. Either you are going to trade 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, any time frame. Harjinder asked me one question, that how would you know that this zone is going to come right now? You always mark the Tesla demand and supply. It worked. How it works? Because I am confident enough. I have gone through all the challenges. I have gone through all the practice, and that's why I'm trying to teach you. Teaching is very difficult job for me. Whenever I compare, even today on Google I was searching that I am very good at. I can show you my Google history, whatever I was searching on Google, and you will love it. See, you will feel, this is how transparent I am. You will love it. What I am thinking. Just go, just tea. I am a trader in stock market and trainer as well. I am fed up with teaching. See, this is my last. And even Google give me no, stop teaching. This is my today. Just this is my search. Everything I search on Google. I search about everything. I search about all the trading firms. I search about all the trading institutes. I search about all the. I have read the history of everything. No one has become billionaire by teaching. I'm in Los Angeles right now, and I have made a research on 500 institutes. No one has become billionaire. I have made a research on Wizard. I have made a research on Trading Academy. I have made a research of Alpha Trading Academy. I have made a research on everywhere, and you won't believe that they all are in loss. आपके पास इतना कलेजा नहीं कि मेरे इतना ट्रांसपेरेंट रह लो. You don't have that courage. Let's proceed further. So first of all, this is your, जो आदमी इतना दिखा सकता है कि गूगल पे क्या सर्च करता है, इससे ज़्यादा आपको क्या ट्रांसपेरेंसी चाहिए? कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नोट में दिखाता हूँ. आई एम ट्रांसपेरेंट इनफ एंड आई नो आई कैन क्रिएट हिस्ट्री बाय ट्रेडिंग ओनली. मुझे टीचिंग में लगता है फंस गया हूँ. मैं यहाँ पे बड़े बड़े ट्रेडर से मिल रहा हूँ. अभी आज भी मेरी रात में एक मीटिंग है. ही इज अ ट्रेडर एंड he lives in San Francisco. He's flying from San Francisco to Los Angeles. आज रात में उससे मेरी मीटिंग है. कल किशोर भाई आ रहे हैं मिलने के लिए हमसे. मैं यहाँ पे सब कुछ रिसर्च करता हूँ A to Z. Okay, now. So zones should be formed during high volume hour. What if we are talking about US index? Let's focus on US index as well. This is your chart. This is your chart. And just copy first four. Just copy first four for now. And later on we will discuss about. Let me take one more example of Apple. This is your Apple trade. Because everything should be clear what exactly we are doing and how exactly we are doing. This is your chart of Apple. So first we talk about micro E-mini Dow Jones. This is Dow Jones, and I will teach you the relation as well, but later on, not now. If we will talk about Nasdaq, so there is even on Dow Jones or Nasdaq, everywhere. If you will just have a look that in the morning there was high volume, then there was low volume, and right now, if you will compare the chart, volume is very low. If any zone is being formed between this area to this area, it would work very well. But if any zone is being formed between this area to this area, it's not going to work. A lot of YouTubers just make a video, man. If any zone is being formed between this area and this area, that zone is not going to work on a smaller time frame. It's not going to work. Zones should be formed into this area to the white area. Means during that time. Okay, let's have a look. From here to here, this is a low volume area, and low volume area means there is less fight. And we will move on 1 minute chart. Let's focus on 1 minute chart. This is 1 minute chart of your favorite index and favorite index of 1 minute chart. So this is your 1 minute, or let's take 15 seconds chart. Forget about 1 minute. I'm that kind of a scalper. But I don't want to teach you scalping, or I want to make you a perfect trader. मैं इतना ट्रांसपेरेंट इसलिए रहता हूँ कि मैं जो करता हूँ आप जानिए कि मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ. मुझे कोई छुपाना नहीं है आपसे कोई कि मुझे आपको कोई इम्प्रेस करना है. हमारी ज़िंदगी की गाड़ी एक जगह आकर अटक गई. अटक किस लिए गई? क्योंकि आई वाज सफरिंग विद अ लॉट ऑफ डिपार्टमेंटल प्रॉब्लम्स इन इंडिया. तो वहाँ पे लगा कि देशभक्ति मैंने गलत किया देश के साथ, और आई एम सफरिंग विद दैट प्रॉब्लम्स स्टिल. Let me show you couple of trades. Okay. Let me show you couple of trades. This is only 30 seconds chart. Only 30 seconds chart. Filled and filled. Trend is down, so we can take supply zone. Write it down. We will talk about this. Trend is down, and we will take the supply zone. Price worked again. This is another pivot. So in this pivot, maybe there is no any zone on 30 seconds chart. Let's move on 15 seconds chart. Let's move on until unless there is no easiest way in the entire world than trading. इससे easiest कोई काम बना ही नहीं आज तक. If you are still thinking that we are looking for some easiest job, नहीं है इससे आसान कोई, हमें नहीं मिला. This is my printing machine, money printing machine. बैंक लूटने से अच्छा है चार्ट को समझिए. बैंक लूटने से अच्छा है चार्ट को समझिए. This is another supply zone. There was a supply zone on what time frame? Only 5-second time frame. Oh my God, I'm a scalper. I'm a scalper. And just have a look. Just have a look. You will love it, gentlemen. You will love it. What's the time frame? What's the time frame? I told you one thing. If you have to get a stop loss, yes, there is a supply zone on bottom as well. But first look at this one. There is a supply zone. There was a supply zone over here. On 1 minute time frame, it worked. Yes or no? गाली सुनना है, टाइप करना आता है. मेरी एनर्जी समझ में नहीं आ रही है, मैं कितना तूफानी मूड में हूं. थैंक यू, थैंक यू. अथर साहब, हाउ आर यू? गुड. जयरा, सुशांत, राजेंद्र, हनुमान भाई, सब ठीक ठाक? थोड़ा मुस्कुराइए. आई नो इट्स टू अर्ली फॉर यू. थोड़ा मुस्कुराइए. मैं आपको वो बताना चाह रहा हूं जो मैं करता हूं, जिससे आज तक मेरा एक भी जमुरा उल्टा नहीं नाचा. आई एम गिविंग यू दैट सीक्रेट. वाई एंड हाउ एंड व्हाट टाइम, हाउ डू आई फॉलो द टाइम फ्रेम. इससे ज्यादा मैं क्या ट्रांसपेरेंट रहूं. मैं ये गूगल में सर्च करता हूं कि आई वांट टू लीव टीचिंग जॉब, आई एम फेड अप. इससे ज्यादा ट्रांसपेरेंसी. अच्छा, तो मैं गूगल हिस्ट्री था, दैट इज माई गूगल हिस्ट्री. यस और नो? ऐसे ऐसे कर सकते हैं. वो मैं आपको दिखाया. दैट इज माई गूगल हिस्ट्री. व्हाट एग्जैक्टली आई एम थिंकिंग. आई एम प्लैटिनम टैक्स पेयर नॉट बाय डूइंग टीचिंग. यूएस में $499 में एक दिन भी सर्वाइव हम नहीं कर पाते हैं. इन द स्वीट आई नॉर्मली यहाँ पे हिल्टन का $300 से $400 का मिनिमम कॉस्ट है. हम स्वीट में रहते हैं $700-800. I travel with first class. It's happening from last 15 years. The same attitude is there. Okay. So, Praveen bhai, सब ठीक ठाक? Okay. So this is your chart on 15-minute time frame, 5-second time frame. Even on 5-second time frame, if the zone is there, because this zone has been created during high volume time. So it worked very well. We have to keep little bit buffer. Later on, leave it. So zone worked. Then the zone is, there is one more zone. Where? This is another zone. This is one more zone is over here. Will it work? Let's check it. Before we mark any zone, we have to look for, this is 5 seconds is very small. So we have to look for that what's happening on 10 seconds. बोले रही भाई कर क्या रहे हो? I am not trying to teach you the trade. I am trying to teach you that even 1 second zone will work जैसे हम चाहेंगे. So there is a, I think there is something over here. There is something over here. Let's move on 15 seconds chart. And why I am confident enough? Due to Globex timing. Globex timing is very important for global trade. So there is a drop, boarding drop over here. Let me move on 30 seconds time frame. Let me move on 30 seconds time frame over here. 30 seconds time frame. लोग कहते हैं कि अभी स्कैल्पर से आपका पारा नहीं पड़ा. It looks like there is zone. So if we are going to mark a zone over here, we will mark up to here. And this zone we had on 19th May 2:38 American time, means in America 2:38 was the live timing hours in New York, and let's move on 5 seconds only, and let's see the result and what happened over there. Means you can print money, but how you will print money, I will guide you. So you have to put your stop loss just below this, just above this. You have to print your stop loss just above this. No validations required, just, and let's check. Still it give you one more zone is there. There is one more zone. Let's focus on this one. Oh my God. This zone has been created into live hour. What you are looking for? Am I mad? What's happening? Is it? Is it interesting? Little bit interesting? So the zone is being working due to Globex hour, Globex time frame. So zones will be formed during high volume hour. If zone is not being formed in high volume hour, either you are going to plan a trade on daily time frame, it is going to boom, boom, boom. Zones will be formed on during high volume hour. And high volume hour, if you are going to use American chart, means American high volume hour means American active market, and that active market will be determined from here. Right now, American market is completely closed. So I'm not going to take any live trade. I'm not going to impress anyone that, oh, I'm going to show you something. No, not at all. मैं जब घर से बाहर निकलते ना, मैं अंग्रेज बन जाता हूँ. इंडिया में रखे मैं देसी बात करता हूँ पूरा ना. This is too early for India, I understand, but I think you are able to understand what exactly I am trying to teach you. This is too early for India, but you are able to understand. Even 5 second zone is working. Even 5 seconds. So let's focus on something else. Let's focus on something else. मेरे एक दोस्त हैं, यहाँ पे एक एकेडमी है, नाम सुना होगा आपने, ट्रेडिंग एकेडमी, उसमें इंस्ट्रक्टर हैं. तो उसने पूछा, वी यूज्ड टू, अब दोस्त तो कहीं भी जा सकता है ना, तो मेरी कल शाम में एक उनके साथ लिटिल का चक्कर भी है. तो मैं उनसे पूछा कि हाउ मच मनी यू हैव मेड. बोलता फॉरगॉट अबाउट इट. मैंने टेल मी. तो आई हैव मेड 6 million USD. तो इसमें तुम फॉरवर्ड करने की बात करो, तुम्हें पता नहीं कि गंगाधरी शक्तिमान है. आई वाज जस्ट स्माइलिंग. ओके, wait for forex. Wait. I am going to tell you, wait for forex. So so you have to understand, if you are going to trade with anything which is linked with American dollar or American market, you can't trade right now. If you are going to trade, you won't be able to make money. So you will just find a zone, you will enter into that zone, and finally be fed up and will say, trading is not my cup of tea. Either you are using 2-hour chart, daily chart, weekly chart, monthly chart, 1 second chart, 1 minute chart. Zone is zone. Okay? Now, so because according to the market, right now, professional is not active, and from here, before London session starts and after American session closed, this is the most active market in the history. This is the most active market in the history. You have to check. Right now, according to this, you are getting red light. So you are. It should be green. And if it is green, means you are going to get more volume, more zone, more target, more stop loss. Alright, let's talk about GBPUSD. So in GBPUSD there is ETH and RTH, and the time frame starts with 1 minute. 1 minute. This is a 1 minute time frame on GBPUSD, and right now, whenever you are going to open GBP, British pound, so you have to open futures. You have to open future, and you have to open GBP INR. See, you have to open a chart. Means GBPUSD means it will come. Don't worry. Let's take anything. For example, GBP Canada. Let's take for examples. Just give me a taking time. GBPUSD. Am I doing something wrong? No, I'm doing right. Okay. GBPUSD. This is GBPUSD future and 5-minute chart. This is a 5-minute chart or 15-minute chart. This is a 15-minute chart. This is the main GBPUSD future, or this is. So if you will have a look, this is your time frame. This is your time frame. When American market opens, see the volume on that time frame, or see the volume right now. If you are unable to see the difference, just see the difference of volume, and you will see a major difference right now. Means whenever there is low, 6 BP आते हैं, उस पे आते हैं. When there is low volume, thank you Sonia. When there is low volume market timing, you won't be able to trade. This is your another market, and of euro versus USD, and right now this is very low volume area. So if you will tell me find out a very good zone, so this is your chart, 5-minute time frame. This is a chart of 5-minute time frame, and if you tell me, Dave, I find a very good zone, so this is a very good demand zone, yes or no? And the formation of this zone is 28th May, New York time 11:10. Means market was not into Globex session. Market was not traveling into Globex session. So if the zone is from week to week, this zone has worked. This zone has worked very well. Correct? But if this zone is being formed during this time frame, just understand, this is only 5-minute chart. This is only 5-minute chart. See the formation of candle right now, and right now the candle is not being formed because volume is very less, and you won't be able to make money. You will spend more time and you will get less money. Hello? If you think zone is not going to work, you are not right. Zone works 100%. Are you able to understand the meaning of Globex today? What is the meaning of Globex? What is global experiential learning? अब बोलेंगे इंडिया में सही से उनको टीआर समझाने मुझे 3 महीने लग जाता है, समझ में नहीं पाता है, गुरुजी हो ही नहीं रहा है. They are unable to understand 10K process is not for money making. 10K process is to understand how to place order. आपका ऑर्डर प्लेसमेंट एडवांस होगा, कंप्लीटली एडवांस होगा, विच वन आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू राइट नाउ. कंप्लीटली एडवांस होगा. यू हैव टू इफ देयर इज अ चार्ट, आपको स्कैल्पर बनाना है. मुझे द पीपल हु इज ज्वाइनिंग फर्स्ट टाइम GEL, he will get access of one more GEL session. Means after completing this course, you didn't know about it, you will get one more GEL session. Last class में जिनका GEL था, he has already got it. You don't need to pay. So this is your euro, British pound. And on the British pound, there is a zone as well. Let's check it worked or not. Zone can work during Globex hour, but zone should not formed during Globex hour. Write it down. Zone can work during Globex session, but zone should not form during Globex session. हनुमान भाई समझ में आ रहा है? मुंडी हिला दीजिए, समझ में आ जाएगा. मैं बस उतना समझ जाऊंगा. The purpose of ETH is very clear, because US future market works 23 hours. But if you want to make more money, every time you will not get volume, you will have to spend more time in front of chart. In fact, one day we will conduct a session during US live market, and I can tell you at what minute and what second market is going to turn and how many points. Everything is predefined and pre-calculated. What minute and what seconds. If Nasdaq, Dow Jones, Russell and S&P is working, doing something, California time 8 a.m. and New York time 11 a.m. it will jump either into this direction, but in which direction it is predefined, and it's predefined. If you think nobody understands, are you enjoying? Little. Okay. This is global session. Okay. So the third example we are going to give you. This is your British pound, that was your American dollar, and we are taking the futures chart. We won't be able to talk today about leverage, but there's a lot of topics we will talk about today. So the thing is that volume is important for trading. The third one is stock selection. Where we should practice, Ravi bhai? Tell me. Either practice it into major currency for now, or either just copy this 4 script for now. Definitely you can do paper trading. M by MM, we will teach you in depth of this one. That is known as Dow Jones, MNQM, that is macro E-mini Nasdaq, and this is your S&P 500, and this is M2K, that is your Russell 2000. Just practice this 4. Even your Russell and Nasdaq can give you 20 to 50 trades in a day. How many trades? 20 to 50 trades in a day. 20 to 50 trades? That you don't think that too much? Yes, that's too much. 20 to 50 trades in a day minimum, and that's very easy. So let's proceed to the next topic, and that is your setting in trading view. Setting in trading view. That how we can use the entire trading view. One biggest problem we are facing. One good news or one bad news? Which one you want to listen first? One good news or one bad news? First, one bad news. A stop CFD trade. One good news, that US government have made you can trade futures legally even from Dubai, Muscat, or wherever your account is. So bad news is they are going to put CFD is completely illegal, and the good news is they have made future trade legals. Then you can trade from anywhere, from any part of the world. So normally we trade GB futures. Normally we trade Euro futures. Normally we trade Nasdaq futures, S&P futures, Russell futures, Dow Jones futures. This market have too much potentials, too much. Even you can't think about. Not from India. Garibos. Yeah, from Singapore you can do it. Yes, I will guide you. I will guide you. The third one, setting in trading view. What kind of setting we are looking for? The first setting you have to do. This is your chart. Forget about time frame of the chart. This is your chart. And when we are talking about chart, make a clear watch list. For example, if you will go to my watch list, contract a specific futures, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and below that there is something written 6:30 to 1 p.m., 6 p.m. to 1:30, something it is. So we will talk you in depth about this. So there is something. So just for example, make a watch list like this, and I will show you one magic in live market when this thing is open. I will show you one magic tricks that why I have put this one over here, not over here. I will show you the magic tricks, not today. In live market, I will show you as I am showing you magic tricks today. Yes, CFD is going to going to become illegal everywhere. Even now, trading house is not going to consider CFD as a trading instrument, because not because that's illegal, because a lot of broker, they take money from your end and they don't put money at the exchange end, and even you don't get contract note, and there is a lot of illegal activities going on. So there's a lot of circular has been I had a meeting with one trader today just before this class, and he told me that this is going to happen, and all the circular is being I have very good connection in US exchange, and he also confirmed the same. Fund even you need less fund to even you need less fund to trade compared to CFD, less fund. So the second you have to do, are you able to see? Now you have to type yes or no, because I have to make your job easier, not difficult. Are you able to see this sell and buy button on your chart? Yes or no? So just click on trade. Just click on trade and click on paper trading. Click on paper trading. So when you will click on paper trading, your paper trading is over here, and your paper trading is over here. So the first one, the top one is 0.2, that is your spread, and the bottom one is 1. How many of you don't know what is the meaning of 1? Please type me. How many of you don't know? How many of you don't know the meaning of 1? Even I tried to explain this morning, but you don't know the meaning of 1. Okay. And why does it? To activate that one, right click on the chart and go on setting. The first one is there should be buy sell button. If there is no buy sell button, there should be buy sell button on your chart. Click on that buy sell button. The second one is one click trading. For now, deactivate it. One click trading means if you just click on buy, and if this is deactivated, just put sell. So when you will put sell or buy, this window will come that how much risk you want to trade and how much. So right click and setting, because right now one click trading is off. When one click trading is off, then this window will come, and risk per USD risk per trade, for example 100 USD. We will talk about profit and everything. And leverage is 1:200. Forget about leverage. Forget about everything now. So this is risk per USD. So if right click and setting, and if the one click button is on, and just put sell, you are into the trade. Means that for initial stage, until unless you are not expert, your until unless you are not expert, that button should be turned off. Okay, that button should be turned. Please type O. That button should be turned off. Right now, see, this is the Russell chart. Russell is very liquid chart, and right now, see, market is not moving. Why? Because this is not the right time to trade. This is not the right time to trade. And this is not the, see the current movement of the chart, and see the movement of the chart during market hour. Which looks better when Globex is, because right now this is your global chart, but your zone should be formed during live market time. There's a lot of mechanism which one you have to understand whether you like it or not. Okay, this is the Russell chart. This is the Russell chart, and on the Russell chart, even I do consider this one as a zone. I do consider. I will show you how. I will show you how I do consider this one as a zone. This one on 15 seconds. Let's move on 15 seconds. Even on 15 seconds chart, or even on 30 seconds chart, this looks like a zone. I will come to you. Don't give me a few minutes. This looks like a zone, and if this looks like a zone, let's see what happened. Boom, boom, boom. Let's move on 5 seconds chart. Oh, sorry, let's move 15 seconds chart. Right now, if you move on 15 seconds, you won't be able to understand what's happening on the chart. You won't be able to understand anything because see, there is no volume at all. But the same chart at different view, different angle during live market, and let me share something with you, and you will love it. And that is. Let me open if we found any zone. Let me find out any good supply or demand zone. If we will find out, I will let you know. This is a zone. This is a zone. This is a zone. So 1 minute chart. 1 minute is too big. 1 minute is too big. I don't have that much patience that I will trade on 1 minute chart. Form. There is another trade on 1 minute chart. There is one. Candle behind leg in is less than 50%. We should look for at least 1:5 to 1:10. It gives less target, but it worked. So the major difference between why I am insisting you to trade into future, not into CFD, because in CFD your major portion of your profit, if you are going to trade on a smaller time frame, the major portion of your profit will be taken by your broker. Major portion of your profit in a smaller time frame. But if you are going to trade futures, you know how much brokerage you are going to give. But if you are trading into CFD, you won't be able to understand that how much money you are going to lose in this activity. That's why if you have access of future market, focus on future, leave CFD immediately. If you don't have access, we will work and we will discuss about that a specific topic. Don't worry. So this one, boom, boom, boom. Okay. This is your another chart, and that is Nasdaq. ये सब पढ़ाई है, सब करना पड़ेगा. This is your Nasdaq. So let's have a look during live market chart, and let's try to find out any trades. This is a trade during live market. What time? 28th May 10:12. Okay. What happened? Not yet. Not yet executed. So let me take on 15 seconds chart. If you are going to trade on such a smaller time frame, I'm just taking a smaller time frame because I'm not afraid at all by just showing you the live examples. But definitely you have to practice first, and today I will teach you how to practice in a right way. 30 seconds, no chart, no trade. 30 seconds, no trade. 15 seconds. I'm the real scalper. 15 seconds. Okay. 15 seconds, no trade. I'm not going to jump into the market that I have to. No, forget about it. There is a trade, it has stopped out. There is a trade, it has stopped out. Okay. No worries, Anup. So whenever you are going to talk about trading view, so right click, setting, and you one click trading should be turned off. Whenever you will place one click trading, one click trading over here, and everything should be just copy from here to here, and like symbol, just copy everything. A status line, logo, title, open market, chart value, bar change, volume, everything should be ticked. A scale and line, no overlapping levels, push button, countdown, day of week levels, canvas, there is no need of canvas, trading, buy sell button should be there, one click trading should be off, execution service, position in this is your position in order. And when you will talk about position in orders, we will talk about this one as well. Project order from orders, and there is profit and loss value, and there is extended price, and order execution position from chart snapshot. So when you will click over here, right click. So this all should be marked. If this is not marked, there is one. Okay. So why I have told you that I stop it immediately, because there is a reason, and the reason is, for example, we are still thinking that market is going up, Nasdaq is going up, great, Nasdaq is going up. So we think there is a zone. We think there is a zone. So we can click on plus button. What we have to do? We have to buy or we have to sell? Buy. And if we have to buy, it's asking that you have to buy or you have to do something. So if you will click on buy, the order will be placed over here. This is your TP and this is your stop loss. This is your TP. This is your target price. This is your target price. Oh, this card. Okay. There is one problem. 1 minute. So over here, click on the buy button. Over here, move over here. Entry, a stop loss, target on 15-second chart. I know it's risky to trade, but you can try. With the target, open target 1:5, open target, right click, create limit order, and the risk USD is your 100 USD or 50 USD. How much risk is your capacity, and buy. So this is your trade. But if we have to start gambling, what we have to do? So if you have to, for example, there is a 10 quantity over here, and what we have to do? If we are going to take 10 quantity, then we are not going to sell 10 quantity at one go. We are not going to sell 10 quantity at one go. Right click, click on setting, and one click button is over here, and we will select this one as number 1. So whenever price will come into this area, there is a command, and the command is shift plus B is equal to long or buy. Shift plus B is equal to long or buy, and shift plus yes is equal to short or sell. So if we are going to take 10 quantity over here, so there is multiple way to exit it. We are not going to exit all 10 quantity at one go. First we will book profit in one, second we will book profit in second, third we will book profit in third one, fourth we will book profit in fourth one. So the price is going to come, price executed. If the zone has been executed, so what is our job? As if it will stop out, it's okay. If it will move up, a stop out, because this is right now, this is a market and non-trading hour, because professional is very less active, and that's why during Globex hour. But I'm going to show you one more example over here. For example, if we think we have to short sell, so control plus shift plus yes, and shift plus yes, just for example take 10 quantity. So shift plus yes. So there is a 10 quantity of shift plus yes, and we will move it to, if price will go up, then we will book target in 1, we will book target in 2, we will book target in 3, we will book target in 4, we will book so we will not leave. See, we have did short sell, and short sell means market is, so we will just do as for scalping. See, how much quantity you want, you can just increase and decrease it. See, just shift plus yes, this button is used for scalping. If the price will go down, you will make money. If the price will go up, you will lose money. So a scalping is something, it's not a scalping, it's something which one you have to make it faster. If you are going to trade on the smaller time frame, you have to keep yourself fast. For example, if you have to buy, just shift plus B means B. For example, you have one lot, just see shift plus B and just make it 20 and shift plus B. So if you will do B, see, if it will go up, you will make money. So a scalper trade with the zone, and he just placed the order like this. So if you the faster you will do, see all the profit booked. So this is something you have to practice. So you can find a zone in seconds. For example, there is 12 target, and you are into buying position. So just say, sort it out. Make it 2. So if you are in short, just say B. So everything you can set over here, so it can become as fast as you can do it if you want to do a scalping. Jayes, we will talk about brokerage. For example, you have to buy. So there's how many quantity is there? 2. If you just click on button shift plus B, means you are in long position of 2 lots. Shift, you are in short position of 2 lots. If you think it will go down, make it more. the way you want that zone is being formed, just go and just take profit. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. Don't get confused. I am telling you about the setting. For example, you are going to buy. See, buy. See, just click. If you just click in the button, and it will buy automatically. Forget about zone. If you just click the button, so your settings should be there should be one click trading should be off. If you are not expert. This was the moral of the story, that if you are not expert, then your right click and your setting and your one click trading should be off. This was the more. Otherwise, you will just clicking the button and you don't know your risk size, and it will just going up and down. If you will click right now Control plus yes, it will ask how much risk you want to take. But if you will just right click and setting, and one click setting is off or on, if you just say yes, see, it will go down. So that's not good for your health. It will become too much loss. Either you do this or either you do this, the result will remain same. So practice this. If you practice, so turn it off. It will save you from huge loss, unwanted loss. Turn it off. So the first setting is your one click trading should be turn off, and if you are not comfortable, then also turn it off buy sell buttons, because whenever you are on the chart at the earlier stage, you may make some mistakes. So that's why I suggest everyone, don't do it right now. Okay. One more thing I would like to tell you, that whenever you are going to do trading, so on trading there is a position and orders, there is profit and loss value, positions, bracket, and extend price lines. So we will there is one line is execution mark, turn it on, and execution level. So when you will turn it on, so the number of arrow is there, that much number of trade you have placed. Execution mark, right click, setting, and when in setting execution level you will remove, means wherever you have taken, it will show you that whatever mistakes you are doing, means wherever trade you are taken. Settings, the execution mark should be there, and execution level means price. For example, if I am talking about crude oil, so I am telling that today I have taken a trade into crude oil. So did I take a trade? So if I have taken a trade, then there should be execution mark. If not, means I am telling you something which is completely unethical and illegal. So can you see that I had taken a trade short from here and over here? So this is your chart. So execution mark should be there, and execution price should be there, on which candle you have taken a trade and where you have exited that trade. Everything should be 100% crystal clear that you have taken the trade been to that area, trade come into up the first leg out and exit. So execution mark and execution time should be clear over there. If it is not, so this arrow indicates that we had taken two trades and entry exit into the same chart. The second, your execution mark and execution trade should be there. If you think this is not important, it is. The next line, we are going to talk about leverage. When we are going to talk about leverage, so normally right now we are going to skip this topic for today, and we will talk about this one in next class with a lot of broker examples, which broker is doing what, which broker is doing what, and how we are going to do it. So that's all from mine for today. So follow the active hours, follow the market 24-hour clock, baby pips. If you want to trade right now, then what we should do? Again, we will move on one website, and that is finviz.com. And on finviz.com, there is forex or futures. There is forex. So everything is silent right now. So if you are going to trade, you won't be able to make money. Means you can try JP by NZD, and this is your chart. JP by NZD is your chart. Let's move on. 1 minute chart. JP by NZD future chart. Oh sorry, ये NZD JPY, मैं भी कभी कभी मिस्टेक कर देता हूँ. NZD JPY, and this is your 1 minute chart, 3 minute chart, 5 minute chart, 10 or 15 minute chart, nothing. 30 seconds chart, because global player is still sleeping. They are not active into the market, so you won't be able to get more trades or more zone. Even I'm not convinced with this zone, and I'm not going to get trade over here. So that's all from mine for today. Raise your hand and ask your question. Don't leave the room during quick Q&A session. मैं एक बार सबका हाथ नीचे करता हूँ, फिर हाथ उठाइएगा. Your question should be straight to the point, and I would love to answer your target is right now focus on 1:5. Okay. First question is Rohit Kumar. Rohit, please. Question, please.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
Question, please.
सर मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है कि लोन मार्केट का जो फॉर्मूला है वो इंडियन मार्केट के जैसा सेम है या
more or less it will remain same, but we will ignore something. We will ignore some kind. We will ignore white area. Sometime we will ignore. So more or less it will remain same. In Indian market, we will go into depth. In Indian market, we have read the profound way, means more accurate way, because if the market size is very small now, so you have to look for a lot of things. If market size is bigger, so you can ignore a couple of things.
सर वो अभी उसमें भी मतलब बताएंगे कब वो पता नहीं, लेकिन उसमें चैलेंज आ रहा है सर कि जब भी मैं पेपर ट्रेड कर रहा हूँ ना तो लाइन में मार्क कर रहा हूँ अप्रोक्सीमेट लाइन, वहां से बहुत नीचे आने के बाद मेरा ट्रेड एग्जीक्यूट हो रहा है.
You are talking about forex trade?
Yes sir, मतलब करेंसी ट्रेड में ही
means your broker is doing something wrong with you, and let's have a look over the spread. Your spread is too high.
नहीं सर, जब से आप बताए हैं कि 2 या 2 से कम हो तभी करना, तब भी सर मतलब
that will be there is one upfront spread, there is one hidden spread in the CFD brokers. If your account is not up to the exchange, so broker is making money. If price is coming into that area, it will not be executed. So there's something manually is happening. So you need to investigate that thing, that what's wrong. Safan. Safan, question please.
सर ठीक है, मेरे को जोन के बारे में थोड़ा क्रॉस वेरीफाई करना था. आप बता दो ना, 5 मिनट में जोन है यूरो यूएसडी में.
ओके. 5 minutes, okay.
16542.
16542. Okay, if anyone don't know how to move over there, just click over here, move on coordinates 16542 and enter. So you will move over there wherever the zone is. Okay, it's too far. Okay, on 5 minutes it doesn't looks very well. Let me move it on 3 minutes. Just wait. On 3 minutes it doesn't look very good. I'm not convinced.
इधर इधर नहीं है सर जोन। जोन है 18 मई को है जोन।
18 May. I'm over there. I'm over there on 5 minute chart. 18 May, yes. This is your 15th May, 16th May, 17th May, and 18th May. 950, yes. Your leg out candle is bigger than this one because you don't have your target leg out. That should be there.
इसमें ऐसा होता है सर कि जो जोन है वो नॉर्मली फॉर्म परफेक्टली दिख रहा है, बट जब टाइम फ्रेम पे अपने चेक करते हैं ना,
Forget about it.
सेकंड कैंडल में मतलब टच कर देता है वो।
Sapan, if you'll follow my style, forget about it. Plan more trades, execute more trades. If we have to spend 2 hours, I will plan more trade. And for example, today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just plan more trades on paper trading. From Monday, boom, boom, boom. Just 3 days. As much as trade you can find, just go ahead. Find all forex pair, all Russells, your GB100, your GR40, your all index, and try to find out a good zone.
ऐसा क्वेश्चन है कि जो इक्विटी मार्केट है यूएस का, इसके अंदर अगर जोन ढूंढते तो 4 आवर्स में ज्यादा जोन मिलते हैं, बट इतना पावरफुली चलते नहीं है जोन।
I don't care. Even on 1 second time frame, there is a very good zone. On 15-second time frame, today we took all the examples on 1 second, 15 seconds for illustration purpose. If you have gone through all the classes, we take example of 1 minute chart during master class. It works. Even it fails, but if it is 50-50, we can make very good money. 5 loss, 5 target, 6 target, 4 loss. Not more than 5, it can't be. If 5 loss, 5 target. So, for example, this is a chart. Let me. This is a chart of CL, crude oil future.
कौन था सर 2 आवर्स में?
No. This is a chart of crude oil, and this is a 30-minute chart of crude oil. 30-minute chart of crude oil. So, see, there is a trade has been happened. So this is a trade. If someone will say that this is a zone, yes, this is a zone. So if you have found 2 trades, one is this one is another one. This is supply, this is demand. So you still your one trade has worked. Even you are not 100% correct, but one trade has worked very well. So you have to place all the trades, which one you are going to find out, no matter whatever time frame you are using. During active hours, when there is high volume, for example, this is very good for Indians. 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. 2 hours, print money and move up. Don't sit in front of system. Harman bhai, question please. Harman bhai,
ऊपर तक जा रहा है सर।
Okay. How was the session today?
ये क्वेश्चन वाला बंदा बहुत शानदार। महावीर का टीचर।
Yes, महावीर bhai.
सर TRX क्या है?
Yes.
सर ये TRX क्या है?
You don't need. You are more advanced and more beyond than TRX. TRX is a tools.
ये सूरत से पीछे पड़ा हुआ है। लास्ट 2024 के सूरत सेशन से पीछे पड़ा हुआ है TRX।
TRX is a tools which can help you out to find out automatically demand and supply zone. What if I will give you automatically demand and supply zone finding tools? अभी हमने अपने लिए एक डेवलप किया है, that's into beta version and not because I'm a non technical guy. तो मैं एक फाइंड किया हूँ, जोन बनते ही मुझे अलर्ट आ जाता है. So I have find out something
अच्छा हमारे लिए भी होना चाहिए ना.
I will, if successful with me, I will give it to you. Okay, how was the session today? Was it good?
It's great.
Please, everyone,
Not good,
please
it's
type,
great.
because I can show you the same enthusiasm and same energy. 1 minute, can you imagine 1 second chart, 5 seconds chart, 15 seconds chart? You have to train your eyes. And nothing is going to happen if you are not going to implement it. You will have to implement it. Find out, move on 1 minute chart, 3 minute chart, 5 minute chart. Find out as much as trade you can.
प्रणाम सर.
Yes, I use question please.
सर अभी हमें कौन सा टाइम फ्रेम यूज करना चाहिए?
Any time frame, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, any time frame. Which one I showed you right now? Any time frame where there is a zone, we will trade it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's correct, Navneet. I got more energy in India than in India. Actually, my energy is being drained. सड़क पे गड्ढे हैं, इतना टैक्स दे रहे हैं, सरकारें ये नहीं करती है, बगल में पुलिस वाला नाके पे रोक लेगा, आधे घंटे टाइम खराब करेगा, उधर से किसी को बोलो हॉर्न बजाओ तो गाली दे के निकल जाएगा, रेड लाइट पे खड़ो, 4 हिजरा कह रहे वे देना. A lot of things, your brain is being drained in that activity, and you are not going to focus on your job. Here, my job is only, in spite of all, you are paying GST, one day there is compliances, TDS, blah, 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 blah. As a trader, I don't need to do anything. But over there, if you are making more than a crore in a year, you have to do everything. If you are not paying advance tax, income tax will call you. If you have pay more tax, income tax will call you. If you have pay less tax, income tax will call you. Your GST department, income tax enforcement directorate, ये directorate, वो directorate. तो एनर्जी ड्रेन है, यहाँ पे एनर्जी सेव्ड है. For example, in trading, we watch news, that's draining our energy. We watch all the events, that's draining our. During one conference, a person asked, there is a question. Okay, go ahead. Then the question is that Mr. Kumar, if you are going to, if you believe that you have 100% trust upon demand and supply zone, yeah, of course. So if you are going to mark a zone on 1 minute time frame, and there is a supply zone, what you will do? Nothing. I will trade, because I am always mentally prepared with my known enemies. That is my stop loss. That my known. So that's not my enemy. That's my friend. I am always prepared for my stop loss. If I am not prepared, maybe that time it is. Okay, one thing tomorrow you have to check. 10 a.m. Please write down. 10 a.m. Open a 1 minute chart of Russell, Nasdaq, S&P, and Dow. Open a 1 minute chart, and you will see one major changes. Sharp 10 a.m. New York time or 11 a.m. New York time, you will see if it's going up, boom. Just observe it and report it to me. You will love it. Okay. Now, Sarma ji, question please.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
Good afternoon.
सर मेरे 2 क्वेश्चन है. एक तो सर आपने जो ऑर्डर प्लेसमेंट का बताया था, 3 ऑर्डर प्लेसमेंट, तो उसमें जैसे आपने बताया था कि अपर विक टू लोअर विक.
In forex trading, it will be different, because if we have to trade 3 quantity, and I will teach you. I think in GL1 I have explained that how it will be automatically squared off 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, 33, 33, 33. So in GL1 we have explained it. If you have video of GL1, I don't have any video. So if you have video of GL1, go ahead and access that video.
So
otherwise I am going to teach you over here as well. There is one more important topic, which one I will teach you to get multiple trades. That topic is known as that immediate trend and trend reversal. With the help of that one, you can take multiple trades. That is immediate trend and trend reversal. So normally we don't use in Indian market immediate trend and trend reversal, but here we do use immediate trend and we will use there's one concept is known as FTD, that is first trade date. So we are going to use it FTD, and now we know what the formula we are following into trading journey na. That is that formula in FDSSP. So when we are going to talk about FDSSP means first you have to find out a zone. Second, you have to draw a zone. Third, you have to score the zone that it is good or not, means your leg out is clear or not, and then you have to look for the quantity, that how much size the zone, and then this is the global terminology is being followed by all the traders worldwide, and you have to.
तो दूसरा क्वेश्चन मेरा ये था कि सर जैसे अभी आपने बताया था स्कैल्पिंग का, तो स्कैल्पिंग में सर हम स्टॉप लॉस तो नहीं लगा सकते ना, तो अगर वो अचानक से प्राइस जंप मार गया नीचे?
Oh no. We will not go with naked order. We will always place a stop loss. That's why I have told you to practice. Cut. कुछ लोग बोले समझ नहीं आ रहा है, वो मैं समझा रहा था कि कितना फास्ट ऑर्डर लग सकता है. That thing I was telling you to practice कि कितना फास्ट ऑर्डर जा सकता है.
ऑर्डर तो सब दिख रहा था, स्टॉप लॉस नहीं दिख रहा था. वही पूछना था कि स्टॉप लॉस कैसे होगा उसमें सेट.
Okay. In that case, if you are doing a scalping, just draw the stop. Okay. Let me share with you. For example, let me open any live trades right now. Okay. Just give me only one more minute. One minute, Sharma ji.
जी सर जी.
For example, this is a chart, and okay, there's no volume. Okay. This is a 1 minute chart of Nasdaq, and we think that we have to place order. So right click, setting, one click trading. So one click trading, we have to decide at how much quantity we have to trade. We have to take one quantity of mini Nasdaq. You can take macro as well. So control, we have to take short sale, shift S. Okay. Just put, for example, this is a pivot or trade. This is your stop loss, and this is your TP. As fast it is.
अगर सर मल्टीपल ऑर्डर लगा दिए तो हम उसको कैसे सेट कर पाएंगे इतने ऑर्डर को एक ही टाइम पे? जैसे
you don't need multiple script to make money in live market. You need only one or two script to make money into live market.
जी ठीक है.
For example, this is going down. I will not touch mouse. I will just do position cone, control B. All position cone profit booked. So this just move over here, click over here, order history, and see this is your right now order $5 booked. So you, for example, we have to buy, we have to short sell. So in short sell, 3 quantity we have taken. Okay. So this is your, for example, this is your stop loss, or this is your target. So when market will go down, or maybe when market will go up, you have to think that normally I have taken a wrong trade. 1 minute, for example, this is $9 profit. So we are thinking we are making $2 per trade. Okay. So when you will do when we'll do, yes, so see this, there is four lot, means short sell of 4 lot. So control B, one lot gone, on lot gone. So when we book the profit in one lot, we book the profit in one. So the, in forex market the rules is different. So we lose minus 62 cents if price will go. So I am telling you this thing to make yourself faster. For example, we have 3 quantity. So if price will come down, so here we have selected one quantity of automated trade. As price will go down, for example, as price will go down, okay, so it's short sell, so shift plus B. So as price will go down, as it will be in profit, a scalper make money very fast, very fast. But right now this is not the normal movement of Nasdaq. Nasdaq moves too fast, too fast. This is not the normal movement of Nasdaq. It moves boom, 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 boom. Normally it moves too fast in any direction. But right now there is very less volume, and that's why, for example, if it is going down, so if it will go down, if it's in profit, just click for, see, short sell. If you will say control B, so there is only 2 quantity. If again it will go down, it will make profit. It will make profit. Again place control B. So normally the 3 order placement concept is different for Indian equity market, and over here you just place one. For example, you place control B. Means right now we have one order, and when we place, so we made profit of $2.38, and still we have one order. So control B. So market works in microsecond. You have to learn the fast order placement. Yes, Mr. Faisal. Yes, Mr. Faisal.
मेरा क्वेश्चन था, ये आपने बताया जब वॉल्यूम हाई होता है अगर उसमें जोन बनता है,
volume is very important for forex and international trade. If you are going to mark a zone during low volume timing, that zone is not going to work. A lot of people have created. This mechanism is known as Globex. This mechanism Globex, Globex. Don't try to find out on YouTube. You won't be. You will get confused. Even they do. Even okay. If for example, if you haven't come to Dubai, how you can explain about Dubai? If you haven't come to America, how you can explain about America? If you haven't traded, how you can explain?
सर सेकंड जब वो हाई वॉल्यूम में जोन ट्रेड होता है, जब वो टारगेट के लिए आएगा तो क्या सेम हाई वॉल्यूम होना चाहिए या वो लो वॉल्यूम में भी चल जाएगा? या
low volume, if it will come into low volume area, it will take more time to give you target, more time. And for example, okay, I'm going to show you that how it is low volume and high volume area. Just try to understand. Okay. So this is 1 minute. Let me share my screen with you. Okay. So, for example, let me share my screen with you. So this is the chart of Tesla. Just that means if there is less liquidity, this is a chart of Tesla or 15-minute chart. So this is the white time, means active market. So 28th May 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. Just have a look over here. 9:30 a.m. What was the volume? 548.39 K. That's not a small volume. 258, and even during closing 105,000. 418.91 K. But after that 21 K, 11 K, 8 K, 7 K, 4 K, 1 K. Are you able to see? Right now it's 1.58 K. Just compare 548 K or 248 K or 162 K or 418K to 1K. So this is less volume area. For example, this if you talk about 19th May, so the average is 415K, next one is 374K, third one is 414K, when during closing it to the volume of 192K. After that 7K, 1K, 832 only, 1.11, 437. So during that time, if any zone is going to form, it's not going to work now.
फॉरेक्स में इसको कैसे देखेंगे? GBP USD में यूरो USD.
Okay. I think you were into the first class of. So there is a chart, and that is CME, Chicago Mercantile Tile Exchange, CME Group. When you will click on CME Group, I don't believe me. Even click over here on CME Group. You don't need to log in. Okay, and move over here. For example, if you are going to, which one you are talking about?
Euro USD.
Euro USD. So this is your forex Australian, Canadian, Swiss, Euro FX future. Okay. So this is Euro FX. The code is, the most active code is 6CM6. So this is the parent. 6EM6. Oh, 6CM6. So that is 6EM6. Oh my god. आजकल मैं कुछ ज़्यादा डायलॉग देता हूँ. I don't know why I am too happy. Always. Okay. So this is your 6E. 6E is your forex. 6EM means 6 is June. 6EM means 6 is June. 6EM 2026. That is your means 6 is your Euro and EM is your June at 2026. We will teach you in depth of this one. Click over here. So just just understand the volume of any time frame, which one you like. This is the parent. Just have a look on when the market was open, and just have a look at when the market is closed. So right now this is a Globex hour. During Globex hour, if market is has less volume, even if zone will be formed, that zone is not going to work. Normally people come into the stock market, forex market, because they think they can work 24/7 anytime they can jump into and they can make money. This is a myth, and if he is thinking like this, they will take a trade, they will stuck into that trade, and they won't be able to take profit out of it, because it is going to take more time. I show you 5-second chart, multiple trades. Yes. Implement it now. You have time to implement it. I'm always with you. Well, 1 minute. I think my laptop doesn't have battery. 1 minute. Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Faisal.
About the spread, sir. Same time when different broker shows different spread.
No. Actually, the CFD broker is criminal.
How do we this spread is going to work or not? Because all the trades go back at the same level. I was surprised to see that spread is not.
Broking is the biggest pain. I can make a commitment. Normally I don't. And the commitment is, I will guide you in next class. That's my commitment. Normally I don't, but I will guide you how to do it.
And one final request. I send you one mail about this.
May you please resend it to me, because my mobile number and my everything has been changed. May you please send it to me again, and I will check it. And I will.
Ravi@ravi@kumar.com.
अच्छा, उसका access अभिषेक के पास है. I will have a look today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sakil, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, I have three questions.
Yeah, please go ahead.
सर जब हम फिनवेज ओपन करते हैं ना सर, उसमें कौन सा बेस कौन सा है और कोट कौन सा है सर? पर
Just take the major pair now. For example, GBP USD, Euro USD, NZD USD, AUD USD, NZD JPY, USD JPY. So if any pair is there, just make one base and quote because you know the name. For example, if you are trading into US market, just search here Nasdaq. So which Nasdaq to trade? Definitely, I'm going to trade Nasdaq Macro Mini, which is in the CME. So, for example, if you will trade JPY USD, this is your JPY USD, you are not going to get volume. JPY USD. So, USD JPY. See, the chart is different.
सर जो लेफ्ट साइड जो प्लस में होता है और जो राइट साइड में जो माइनस में होता है, वॉट एवर जो कुछ भी बेस और कोट हो सकता है क्या सर? या
No, base quote has a different mechanism. We can't make everything base and we can't make everything quote.
Okay, sir.
Base and quote have a different mechanism. And mechanism is that, for example, this is your chart, and I'm going to show you something. Just give me. This is Japanese yen future. So just type 6JM 2026. So this is a chart 6JM 2026. Oh, sorry. 6JM 2026 Japanese yen future. And right now, 6 on minute. 6J 15 minute. So over here this very less volume. Okay. For example, let me take another trade like AUD USD, and that is 6AM. That is 6A. So this is AUD USD 6A. So in AUD USD, if you are going to mark a zone on 5-minute time frame or 15-minute time frame, just let me show you. On 15-minute, or because in a smaller time frame this is very easy to explain. On the bigger time frame it will take much time. 1 minute there is nothing. 3 minute, just wait. 3 minute there is nothing. 5 minute there is a zone. This is a zone, and this zone has been formed during active hours. You can see the volume. You can see the volume, Sakil?
Yes, sir.
It's too much, huge, and this zone is working now. And again there is a zone. So again this zone. So you have to play everywhere. Right now, if people are saying that there is a zone, but this zone has been formed in Globex hour. If it is going to come, this may be a trap.
It means we cannot decide which is pair and which is quote, which is quote and which is base. So we cannot decide.
I think we have already discussed in the last class, but we will take one more class. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. And the second question is, how can we find the opposing zone? In which time frame?
If I'm into any position, if I don't worry, I don't care who is. I'm with my stop loss, so I don't care at all.
मेरी तरफ से Amazon इसमें भी देखना पड़ेगा क्या सर?
No need. The forex and international market is very easy. Trading is normally most of the global trader use one sentence that trading is 5% fundamentals, 10% technical, and 85% mental. According to me, 99% mental and 1% technical. 99% is mental analysis. Only 1% is yes, I will be there in New York on 1st of June in the morning. In the evening, I will go back to Boston. Yep, I will be there. Harijinder Walia, yes, Harijinder.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Harijinder.
So I have a few questions. For example, the zone, like you can see the chart of yesterday, that the zone has been created on Apple, right, for 2 hours, but on regular hours. But when we saw on
One more thing, we will discuss about a stock in depth. For now, if you are trading on less time frame, means 60 minutes, 50, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 minute, like this, don't trade into that Globex hour. For that, above 1 hour, we will discuss about it. Okay, one more thing. I will take your 3 minutes. That's very important. What is the major difference between trading and investing?
means trading.
No, please type. This is a question for everyone. What is the major difference between trading and investing?
Investing, we have to wait for the long time, and
No. Please type. No. Trading is scalping. No. Investing means we need ownership. हमारा बच्चा है, हमारा खेत है. Trading means we have right to buy and sell. You need your right or you need your ownership. Investing means we have ownership. हमारा जमीन, हमारा मकान. We need ownership. That is investing. Trading means we have right to trade. Means we have right, we can buy and sell. Investing means we are looking for ownership. इसके मालिक बन जाएंगे तभी हम कुछ करेंगे. So what you want to do? You want to take ownership, or you just want to make money without having that ownership?
make money without ownership.
So that's major difference between trading and investing. You are looking to trade on a higher time frame. First, you are looking for ownership, that I will become owner, then I will trade. Are you getting my point? What exactly I am trying to?
Yes.
If I will become owner, then I will trade. Don't try to become owner.
Okay.
कॉलेज में आप शादी नहीं करना चाहते हैं, आप बस दिस इज द वर्स्ट एग्जांपल आई कैन गिव इट टू यू. दिस ओके, एक चीज बताइए, मटन खाते हैं? मटन
या
बकरे को खाना है कि ओनरशिप चाहिए? बकरे का
खाना है.
मटन बेचना है ना.
Yeah.
We have to sell it. We have trading rights. We don't need ownership. इन्वेस्टर माइंडसेट हमेशा छोटा माइंडसेट होता है, वो ऑनरशिप ढूंढता है. ट्रेडर माइंडसेट ऑनरशिप नहीं ढूंढता है. वो जो मालिक बनने का है ना शौक, वो नहीं ढूंढना है. 99% फैमिली, 99% ट्रेडिंग, सब में प्रॉब्लम्स. इसलिए वी आर लुकिंग फॉर ऑनरशिप. मेरा बेटा तो बेटा है तो क्या हुआ? वाई आर लुकिंग फॉर ऑनरशिप कि मुझे मालिक बना दो. ऑनरशिप जहां पे आता है वहां पे प्रॉब्लम्स होता है. तो ट्रेडिंग इन्वेस्टिंग, द मेजर डिफरेंस बिटवीन ट्रेडिंग एंड इन्वेस्टिंग इज नॉट दैट वी आर अ स्कैल्पर, वी आर 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute. We are not emotionally attached. We have right to trade, we have right to buy, we have right to sell, but we are not looking for ownership. If you are a real estate agent, then how you can make money? Just buy property? pay 100%, pay your authority fees. For example, in India, we pay to the government 7%. In Dubai, we paid DED fees.
Yeah.
So what exactly you are looking for? You are looking for ownership, or you are looking for right to buy, right to sell?
Right to buy, right to sell.
That's the major difference. Means right to buy, right to sell. हमें क्या फर्क पड़ता है 10 साल बाद वो क्या करे?
Yeah.
In investing, we always look for futures. In trading, we look for present. If you talk to a shopkeeper, for example, that's not a good example. For example, अगर मैं एक मीट की दुकान खोलता हूँ तो मुझे I don't care about what is going to become the meat price after 10 years. I need trading rights. लाया काटा खोटा बेच दिया. So I know this is not a good example, but I can.
Yeah, but आज जो आपने वो बताया है वो वॉल्यूम वाला फंडा वो that's works really. I checked with the Apple. You can see the Apple today.
I know.
That's really happened. Means this is a very good zone. But when we saw after hour and the zone having no volume.
Harjinder, that's why I'm telling you, you don't have to become a 24/7 bandhua mazdoor.
Yes, that's why we are here. That's why we are here with you.
But I still a lot of people say I have taken this trade, but still that's not giving me target. That's not the right time. That's not the right time. For if you remember this morning, I was conducting a session for Indian market, and I was telling no, this is the dead hour. Why it's dead hour? You always do Jamura Nasta and Tesla. Why Tesla is not dancing today? How can I make them understand this is dead hour?
Yeah. True. I got your point now. Why is it? I got my answer.
I think you're from India. I think your origin is from India. Okay, tell me one thing. शराब पी के आदमी शाम में रखता है कि सुबह रखता है?
शाम में
समझो, सुबह बहुत कम लोगों को शराब पी के
होता है। वो उनको ही होता है जिनको काम पे नहीं जाना होता।
Everything is there on timing, perfect timing है. Yes. Timing is very important, and to understand the time, you have to focus on these two. To understand the time, you have to focus on these two: Market 24, Clock, and BabyPips.com. If you are going to
Baby Pips is for forex, right? For us is Market 24 o'clock. Right?
Yes.
Do forex.
This is forex market time zone converter. This is your forex market time zone converter. This is very easy, na?
Yeah, means this is for forex people, right? Who do the I didn't start it yet in the forex. I do in that one in the.
And this is Market 24. You have to look for. See, right now the Singapore is open now, but still Indian market is closed.
Yes.
Still Indian market is closed. So more volume will come into more. Just have a look now. More volume will come into. Volume will start coming from this line. This line means, and up to this line. This is volume will. This is a dead area. This is a completely dead area. And the most active session is from this to this one. That time South Africa has very less volume. It's open. That time Switzerland very less volume open. London is open. Frankfurt is open. So this is the most active hours for trading. From boom, boom, and boom. Hi Nick.
Hey Ravi.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Alright. I'm at my office. I'll come pick you up. It'll take me 10-15 minutes to get to you.
Okay. So, do you have my address?
The Costa Mesa.
Yeah, correct. Orange County. Yeah. Yes, Costa Mesa.
I don't remember. I can't picture. What street is that on?
No worries. I will share you my live location.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Oh, here, I got it.
Okay.
You're on. Oh, I know. Okay, I know where it is. It's on Bristol.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Okay. I will be there in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome. So that's the mechanism behind it.
Okay, so we don't need to worry for that now. 2 hours to that for now, right now.
You can make money only. Okay, you have limited time. I have limited time. Either you can increase your quantity, or either you can increase number of trades. For increasing the quantity, if one stop will boom.
Yeah, that happens. That happens to me. Yes.
You're out of the market.
Yes.
But a smaller part with multiple trades, you will remain live into the market and you will be able to survive. And first, you have to be in the game.
And you already answered my question that I was supposed to ask you that for $1,000 per day, how much I need to invest every day. Means right now I did means you already gave my answer. That means before in the niche.
There is one mechanism which one I follow. Pay yourself, and what you can pay yourself?
In the sense of what means pay yourself means.
Dr. Vanik used to use one sentence that in every business there is a limitations. You need to increase the logistics, infrastructure, manpower, and in trading, if you have mastered the art once in your lifetime, there is an infinity possibilities over here, and business should be sellable, sustainable, and scalable. You can boom sell. Sustainable, you can become sustained because forex is from last 100 years, and you can scale it if you know how to do it. Make 10 trades, next trade a stop loss $200. Make 10 trades, next a stop loss $300. Make 10 trades, next a stop loss $500. A scalable. This is a infinity scalable business. Time and direction both is important. So you want to control the business or you want to own the business?
Control.
Trading is all about controlling and investing is all about owning.
Yes. I just want to
control it. And are you married? Definitely you are. अब रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं करूंगा. अब गलत क्वेश्चन है, सुनो. जवाब सही देना तो उसका सही जवाब दोगे तो
Sir, अभी तो मैं इंडिया में हूँ, but I'm coming back on 6th of June to Montreal.
Okay.
सर 2 क्वेश्चन थे सर. एक तो ट्रेड की वैलिडिटी सर, इन फॉरेक्स जो आपने जैसे स्कैल्पिंग का भी बताया फॉर जो 1 मिनट 5 मिनट में, उसमें वैलिडिटी भी होगी सर ट्रेड की कोई कि कितने टाइम तक वो ट्रेड वैलिड है?
Not really, but one thing I'm going to teach you, and that is 1 minute. Let me share my screen with you. One thing I'm going to teach you, and that is in next class we will teach you. We will explain about this thing. See, this is futures validity. This is your energy futures validity, commodity validity. See, this is 611 validity, all over monthly, all over quarterly. So we will discuss about it.
ठीक है सर. एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन सर. जो जीबीपी यूएसडी में 2 जोन है सर 1 आवर पे, एक सप्लाई जोन और एक डिमांड जोन. सप्लाई जोन तो अभी आने वाला है, बट डिमांड जोन कुछ पिप्स से रह गया है. वो अभी स्टिल वैलिड होगा या उसको कंसीडर नहीं करेंगे सर?
GBP USD 1 hour demand zone and supply zone. This is all I am unable to. No.
जो नीचे सर ये रह गया है सर 1.33 वाला सर, 1.33 के आसपास है सर नीचे.
1.33?
यस सर.
No. 33 के आगे क्या है?
एक मिनट.
Are you talking about this one?
Yes, sir.
No.
नहीं सर, एक मिनट. सर 1.32,999.
Coordinates 1.32,999. Okay.
999.
And that's on 1 hour chart, correct?
Yes, sir. ये बस कुछ पिप्स से मिस हो गया है सर. ये स्टिल वैलिड रहेगा या इसको कंसिडर नहीं करेंगे आप?
मिस नहीं हुआ. 1.330018 was the entry price, and the stop loss price is let me see. No, this one has walked. No, you can't. So you can consider this one.
ठीक है सर, ठीक, थैंक यू.
So thank you very much. I hope you all enjoyed, and I am enjoying. देखते हैं. One was question नहीं लूँगा. Someone is waiting for me.